What's happening, YouTube? I should have done a a warning label on that last video. It's not for you guys. It's not for the people that regularly comment. You know, you guys feel bad. I get it. You know, I get the little messages and I read just a little bit, and I haven't read any of the messages yet, but none of this is directed at you guys. You know, it's not. I'm just going to get straight at it. Out of this almost 300 videos, my gut tells me at least one heavy hitter that I know of follows me regularly and has benefited from what I've shared. I could use a shout out, homie. Just saying. That's all I'm going to say on that. But you know, along those same lines, it irks me that people can watch anonymously. You know, because those are the same people that got no fucking nuts to do a thumbs up because they think somebody's going to know that they liked the video. Well, I got news for you. Nobody can tell if you did a thumbs up. If you leave a comment, sure, then they know who you are. But you can sit there day after day, I fuck me, in dead silence. Shitty. Fucking shitty. You know what YouTube ought to do? Give you 10 freebies on anybody's channel. And then after you've seen 10 videos, you're no longer anonymous. And it'd be nice if I knew how many fucking minutes you watched. Right? So I know who I'm talking to. Yeah, good luck with all that. Johnny O, the world would have to be fair, right? It don't work that way. Yeah, well, like I'm sure you can tell in the last couple weeks of my nonsense out here on our little YouTube channel, very unsettled, very surly, sometimes downright angry. Yeah, I think I had one good mood that lasted about a half a fucking day. But that's all right, because this really isn't about me. It's my frustration. Like I'm not getting anywhere with my dog rescue, with what this intention was, right? I haven't. If you go back in the archives, you're going to see a stupid fucking video I made with my pistol and for Keanu Reeves kind of bullshit. Fucking, it looks pretty lousy. I left it up because it was just fuck. You got to even leave your stupid shit, right? But it was my lame attempt to try to get something to fucking go viral, to get somebody's attention for my doggies. Same thing about fucking coming out here and shedding tears. My motivation is, if that fucking video went viral, as shitty as that would be for me, for people to see me like that, embarrassing. But, you know how many dogs I could feed because of my embarrassment? See what I'm saying? I try everything I can think of, including embarrassing the shit out of myself for my dogs. So, this goes out to the silent majority, not to you kind, loving folks that comment all the fucking time. You know who you are. I should have wrote everybody's name down and gave you all a shout out, but you know who you are because all anybody's got to do is go look at the videos and see all the comments by who comments. You guys are excluded out of my mood, right? This ain't about you guys. You do what you're supposed to do for anybody with the channel, right? You come out, you make your little thumbs up, and you make a comment. That's all I ask. You know? I don't get it. I got one fucking video. 11,000 views. One. My average views on a video is probably 75. I don't know. I'm fucking gonna add them all up and divide it and shit, but that'd be my guess. It's under 100. But yet I got one video with 11,000. None of this shit makes sense to me. And once again, it just frustrates me. You know, and I don't know if this is even possible, but that one video that's got 11,000 views, I almost felt like somebody paid to push that video. Now, I don't know if you could pay to push someone else's shit, but how the fuck do I have one video with 11,000 views? Just one, and everything else is 100? It's kind of odd, isn't it? Or is that what going viral is, right? I don't fucking know. I'm a caveman who wants to make an old folks' home for pit bulls. A wayward home for all the fucking busted up dogs that nobody wants to love, that have been beat up and abused. Those are my babies. I'm getting there. Come hell or high water. But I was hoping to get a little more traction by now. Because my shit's about to start. Right? If I was going to have help, I need it now, motherfucker. Right? I'm going to get this fucking bullshit with the union over with. I'm going to speak to this nice attorney I know. I'm going to find out what he's willing to do and what it costs me. Get a Kickstarter, a GoFundMe, and get my nonprofit status so it's legit across the fucking board on paper. I'll get those taken care of, and then I'm going to go get dogs. And the rest is up to you guys. You know? I ain't afraid to talk to anybody. I don't give a fuck who it is. Keanu Reeves, Joe Rogan, fucking homie over at London Real, Brian Rose. I don't give a fuck. Put me on the goddamn TV with Trump himself. I don't give a fuck. Nobody scares me. Not to have a conversation. There's some big scary cats out there that you wouldn't see me eye fucking them, but in regards to having a conversation, shit, let's go, motherfucker, let's go. So I'll tell you what, anybody that watches any of my nonsense, including my family members, you come up with some fucking crazy idea to get any of my shit in front of one of these fucking assholes, God bless you, right? Like I said, dipshits can lie and cheat and steal and blow up on GoFundMe and be bazillionaires over the stupidest, lamest shit. But yet somebody trying to do a righteous fucking thing, it's like pulling fucking teeth, you know? And the fact that I can't hardly fucking read, that sure as fuck don't help. You know how hard it is to play on these fucking gadgets when you're dyslexic? Trying to figure some shit out? Fill out an application? My whole life, that was one of my biggest fears, was to have to fill out a fucking job application. You know, get this. I read. One of our YouTube family members wanted to chat on the phone, and when I tried to tell this person about my reading problems, they didn't understand. They're like, because this was a highly educated individual. Like, you know, college, engineer, all that kind of shit. Real fucking sharp. And they couldn't understand how it was I didn't know how to read. I said, well, let me read you something. And you know what happened? They cried. They cried. They never seen a grown man that couldn't read. Not very well, you know. No flow, right? I read it over and over and over, and then I kind of memorize, and then it'll flow. But the first time through, it's like shooting a machine gun. All the way through the fucking sentence. That's just how I roll. Yeah, B, that's how I roll. Personal. Many obstacles for me. But you know what? The obstacles are the path that I choose. The more obstacles, the better. Because I've learned, right? I learned the hard way that taking the easy way out, you fuck yourself. You know, I did a 9 to 5 my whole fucking life. I did it the hard fucking way. Anyway. Once again, this is my deepest apologies to our family members. I'm sorry, you guys. I know that last video is upsetting to some and disappointing to others and such. I ain't going nowhere. I will always be there for you guys. But I gotta bust some balls for these motherfuckers that sit there quietly. And like I said, I think there's one individual that could do a lot for me, for my doggies, with a little fucking heads up, little pat on the back, little endorsement on, motherfucker. What do you say? Pay it forward. You know who I'm talking to. Anyway, whatever. I don't expect anything to come from this video either. You know? Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Story of my life. But you know what? I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm still surviving. I'm not fucking drinking. I'm hitting the fucking weights. You know? I'm trying to stay in shape. I'm trying to stay alive. And I'm trying to pay it forward. So, all you silent majority motherfuckers, get off your fucking ass. Pitch in. Do this. I see 60 views. I ought to see fucking 50 thumbs up. And 10 down. Whatever. Don't be a fucking pussy. Sorry about the language, ladies. Gentlemen, you don't deserve an apology. You've been in the playground long enough. Fuck you. Man, I'm in a fucking mood. And it's not angry. This is different. I'm fucking surly. Look up the difference between those two. I mean, it is to me, because I got no... I don't want to hurt nobody, right? I'm not angry like that. I'm fucking... how do you say that? Like the boss at work that's fucking yelling and screaming and busting everybody's balls, but he ain't gonna punch nobody, right? But he's fucking, right? Aggro. Yeah, there you go. I'm aggro. I don't know. I'm sure you get the fucking point. So, anyway, once again, I apologize. I'm sorry to my faithful. That's what I should call you. You guys are my faithful, right? We are our faithfuls. I keep saying mine. You're not mine. It's us. It's we. But I'm the only one out here. It's fucking hard not to say me, right? Because there ain't nobody fucking sitting here except for Kimba. Huh, Kimba? Look at her peeking. Like, Papa, you fucking crazy. All right. I think I made my point. I hope you understand where I'm coming from with this nonsense. I don't know. Maybe I'll light a fuse. Maybe somebody will come up with some fucking scheme, some fucking something. But, you know, I'm doing my part. I'm doing it every fucking day. I'm going to keep doing it every fucking day. Or every other day. Or once a week. Because I'll tell you what, as things progress, I'm going to run out of material eventually. Yeah, there's a lot of shit that happened to me. And there's fucking almost 600 videos worth of shit you can go listen to. And probably half of them are personal stories. And I probably got that many more left. When I remember them, I can't just pull them up. They have... Kimba, stop licking my back, please. They have to manifest on their own. You know, I've tried to think of stories, right? They don't fucking work. And then all of a sudden something goes off and, oh shit, remember when you peed out the window when you were in kindergarten? And that's a true story. Second story apartment building, pissing out the fucking window. But anyway, like I said, it just shit pops into my head and then, are you laughing? I'm not always serious, but you know, right now I'm a little fucking pissy. There's no doubt about it, you know? I need some fucking attention for my dogs. The shit is about to start and I need some fucking help and now's the time. Now would be a good time to see something fucking materialize, even a fucking little bit, you know? You know, I'm a little jacked up because my world's about to get turned upside down. You know, I already talked to the neighbor. She met with her real estate friend today. I told her, give her my number, told her to call me. And I know real estate's hot up here. If I can get an offer I can't refuse, fuck it. This is sold. Put shit in storage. I'll start selling it off. I'd like to just fucking move. Leave here and go straight there. Pile everything into a ship container, call a trucking company, come pick this thing up, drop it off in West Virginia. I'll follow you there. Or you follow me, motherfucker. Tennessee, here I come. Kentucky, whatever. I don't know. Maybe the frozen tundra. You never know where Johnny will end up. It's a big world out there. And I'm excited for the challenge. I'm excited for the new homestead. Acreage. Not an acre or two. Acreage. And from what I've seen, 20 plus. All day long with my budget. With the kid on 20 acres, are you kidding me? I'm gonna have a go-kart track. Zip lines. It's gonna be an amusement park. For humans and dogs alike, you know. Part of my hustle is an Airbnb. Some tree forts. I shit you not. Little studio tree forts, not real high off the ground, but, you know, little zip lines, pit bulls running around. Here's a mountain bike, go on a trail, this, that. Woo woo. City folk would eat that shit up. Make it tax deductible. Come chill in your tree fort in the gold country, right? Next to a fucking river, sleep in a teepee. Fuck you. Smoke a fatty, whatever. Are you laughing? You should be. Because I will be. You know, it's not serious shit 24/7, but right now, this minute, it's some serious shit. This fucking election, my dog rescue, Misfit Island, for my doggies and my humans. If I have it my way, I hope there's 20 fucking people there with me. We get some fucking hippie commune bullshit going. I'd be fucking happier than a pig in shit. Kidding me? I'd give it away. This is the dealio. You show up on Misfit Island, your heart's in the right place and you're there to bust your ass. The deal is, together we'll build you a house and it's yours. And the land under it's yours. Come and go as you please, and when you split, someone else will use it, and when you come back, they'll get out. Right? That's what I see. Anybody that wants in, See, that's why I'm saying now's my time. You know, if somebody was going to throw in, which I always hoped for one day, my 300, your 300, his 300, now we got $1 million. Holy shit, now we got 100 acres and 4 fucking houses. Just saying. Go big or go home. And I've always been a dreamer. This imagination has never stopped. Never. Never. Call it daydreams, call it whatever the fuck you want, but too much so. Sometimes. But it'll pay off for me one day. I have no fucking doubt. No doubt whatsoever. You know? If I just had one person that I could trust with my life to match me, and I wouldn't care what they did with their half of their property, right? As long as they were people I wanted to break bread with on a regular. You know, if you want a quiet life, you don't want no dog rescue, you don't want to fucking do no charitable shit, you just want a chunk of dirt out in the country, nice and quiet, with a neighbor that you love and trust, fucking, I'm your huckleberry, right? Maybe you ain't got a pot to piss in, but you got 2 good hands and a rock solid heart. That's all I ask for. Prove to me you are what you say you are. Like I said, I'll give you a home for the rest of your fucking life. Just show me your loyalty, respect, etc., etc. Help me with the doggies, because when I die, somebody's got to take it over. As of today, there's no one there. There's no one there. And I hope that changes. I hope my kid is that person one day, along with a handful of others, right? Things go the way I hope they do. I hope it's big enough where it's too big for one person to fucking take care of. You know? And it takes on a life of its own, kind of like this channel, right? I'm not kidding. Not in the least. Anyway. I think I'm going to get off this gadget. Try to unwind from my day. Wish you all a good evening with much love and respect. And so much gratitude to our regulars, right? The family members that post and do stuff all the time. People that I talk with on the phone. You know who you are. You do. I love you guys, man. None of my nonsense is directed at you, and I'm not turning my back on any of you. I'm not. Never will. So, anyway. You lazy fuckers out there, come on. Step up your game. A little bit, right? Just saying. Have a good evening.